Oh, I was just gonna get the grab. Shield charge so... Ooh, nice. Shield charge is such a bummer. Holy damage. Oh, big rep. Fuck, man. That trade is brutal unless I land the grab. Okay, that's good. Yeah, yeah, if you're flagged up, you lose crystals. I'm not gonna lie. I'm also racist against Magus, alright? So I just instantly believed that story, alright? Magus are all... Oh, what? Ah, he was CC'd. I didn't know. He, like, was sliding away. Get that buff real quick. They would follow Black and Niche if I didn't get you earlier. Appreciate that, bro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm supposed to be grinding, but I can't deprive fellow Arsha enjoyers of PvP. You know? Motherfuckers walk around with the flag on. I gotta meet them halfway. Oh, they got their own fight. Oh! Yeah. But to be honest, a lot of people I don't want to be bothered fighting. Especially 1v1s on my warrior. But Vile Bloods is fun fights. Holy tankiness. No fair. You can't be that tanky on a DK. resisted. Fucking shield charge. Maybe I live. And he's got... No fun, bro. No fun. Let me swap to more ignore to match his resist. Fucking PA. This is why, again, build diversity is pointless in this game. It's like, oh, this happened? Let me walk away and swap to my version of that gear. It's the resist that really fucked it. Oh, he knocked me out of grab. I didn't feel like swapping everything. Just sets a little too squishy. So you're in play with crystals. Fuck is everything? Oh, what's your build in this PvP? I guess there it is right there if you want to rewatch it. We'll see. I might have to keep swapping it around. Fuck. It's stuck on him. I can definitely kill, but if you catch her reckless, it's really awkward. I mean, that's... Apparently I can't kill. Actually, lucky that down smash happened. A little more damage. My inventory's such a mess, man. One day I'll fix it up. I mean, again, I haven't like grinded in BDO in like a long time, so my inventory just piled shit in. I was just swapping the elixirs from character to character as I was tagging all these different characters. It became all a mess. Why'd he go invisible, bro? That was a reset too, but he went fucking invisible on the ground. Did I go invisible? Oh, it ate his V. Fucking down smash is still such a weird mechanic in this game. Oh, I had him. Oh, it didn't reach. Fuck. I forgot that. Like, I can't forward guard into that. Because it, like, stops my movement when he does that skill. Ooh, nice. I see you went too tanky. Bonk. Oh, yeah, these aren't as important anymore, right? How you doing, Lalo? Oh, he's coming in hot now. Ooh, at a grab. Always the worst feeling. Oh, he resisted. Right? Oh, yeah, I caught him with a stiff into a KD, yeah. Unless I'm messing that up. Put his weapons away. They gotta, like, up the cooldown V or something. I wish I could just get the FOV a little bigger without crop mode. It's just a little too close up for me. Maybe I just need a wider monitor. That was cool. That was a good one, right? I mean, I still got it. Although, DK, I know. You know, I've been fighting DK for fucking years. It's funny, too. I mix up Suck and Awake DKs all the time. But still, they both have certain moments that, like... You know what to do with as a warrior. But also, warrior counters the fuck out of DK. In my opinion. Ooh, that was clean. Oh. There we go. Holy fuck. Fuck. Had to put the hacks on for that catch. Now he put more damage on. Surely. Unless he, like... I don't think he E-buffed. I mean, dude, how do you not love BDU combat? Like, as much as they, like, dumbed it down, they fucked it up, it's still, man, it's still there. That's what I always say. It's still got the bones, man. The foundation's still there. And how much they fuck it up, it's hard for them to lose it entirely. Oh, I fat fingered something. This, the Razor Naga doesn't, like, support me using the hotkeys as much on there. As opposed to the Logitech mouse I used to have. It was easier to, like, Q cancel. Like, Q and Overwhelm, I have my Q, you can't see because it's, like, really... I get some fucking light on here. So, like, on my mouse, you know, I have Q cancel on my 8 and Overwhelm over here. Or actually up here, rather, this one. But on the Logitech, it was easier to press one than the other. On this one, they're, like, all the same height. So you can't, it's not as sharp to press. And sometimes I fat finger it, like I did right there. I accidentally fat fingered Overwhelm. And then I just dropped my Q block. And I had to panic after I took too much damage. Fucking desync, man. Oh, shit. Fuck, he slid again while CC'd, man. What do you mean? Control move? Like mouse move? I don't really use it a lot. I don't think I'm using it here. Other than for Tempest. The only times I'm using it versus him is Tempest, Pulverized Tempest, mostly. I can't really, because with the way DK, can block, jump, and whatever, just, TP right behind you and punish your forward guards, you can't afford to mouse move these, because at any time you could just punish it. He's throwing so many CCs. So the only ones I could do is Pulverized Tempest, which... You just gotta practice. I really want to be able to grab him out of that, but I don't think I can. I thought I'd live, so I'm not Ving, but he's like perfectly timing it. I'm about to get up, and I'm like, maybe I don't have to V. I haven't used my V at all. I don't know. I don't like to do the mouse move thing where people leave their mouse in one spot. I like to click it, look where I have mouses, and then click it again, honestly. Which is good for practice, for, like, getting it out nice and fast. So I guess it helps you, if you do it that way, eventually, the only way it's going to work is if you do it really quick. No, I still use control. I mean, think about it. It's nice because you don't have to press anything while you're doing Tempest and Pulverize. As I could click here, all you have to do is hold L and B. I gotta fuck with it. I don't even know what I do, really. It's such a habit at this point. Holy shit. Damn. I tried to C-swap into Frenzied. Oh. Damn. What gap was that? Tempest into Slashing of the Dead? That was strange. Literally just like... I don't think I ever have gotten hit out of that. Yeah. Maybe he like hit Excel the Tempest. I wish they'd figure out hit Excel, man. It fucks Warrior big time. Because all the skills, none of them really linger well. Ah, shit, he got behind me. Finally got a V off. I had him. I do feel like damage is the best bet for DK. Especially like versus Warrior. I think that's the best bet. Because if you build tanky, yeah, sure, maybe you could survive a combo, but like then I get to utilize Q block, my forward guards, SA. I get to play so much safer. If the DK has big damage, it forces me to like look for grabs early. What's up, Recon? How you doing, homie? I think it's a hard counter. Unless the DK has enough damage to like really burst you and force you to grab early. Like when he runs this setup, I mean, I could go now that he's put damage back on. Now, like, you know, I can most likely go to a tankier setup. You know. A hard counter for who, Salted? Yeah, it is. But that's what I'm saying. You don't have... Warrior has lots of gaps, but if Woke DK doesn't really, like, force me to open those gaps, then I control the fight. Like, if... Right now, it's kind of 50-50 now that he put his damage back on. But... We'll see. Now that I put my tanky gear back on, if he kept that damage set on, then we'll see how this goes. Okay. He still has a lot of damage on me, honestly. So if he's got big damage, it makes it a little more fair. Although maybe that was just a back attack or something. Though it didn't look like it, so that's why I was surprised it took so much damage in that SA there. That was just SA trading. I just got smoked. You know, like, if I could play like, I'll try playing slow and see. Exactly. He can't really bait the grab, though, if I don't need to go for a grab. Oh my god. That was some damage. But I can back up and heal. Ooh. Bro, he teleports. As soon as I use a forward guard, that's it. He's just up my ass. You know, like, I just used charging thrust while he was, like, a few feet in front of me. He's behind me. He sees me. You can't, bro. You think that funny shoulder stiff? You think that works? I resisted, probably, yeah. You get... This is, like, suicide. He'll just CC. Anytime I shield charge, I just get CC'd out of it. Shield charge is terrible. When in Wake. Oh, like Balance Strike. Balance Strike works. The problem with Balance Strike is, bro, again, I talked about this the other day on stream. The input is W, R, and B. Which means if you're in Q block, if you W to do it first and then R and B, there's a gap. And if I hit R and B first, you know what I mean? It's a gap. So no matter how I try to do it at a Q block, it's a gap. So I can't go from Q block into that to punish somebody who's block jumping me or something. And that's what kills Warrior. The only way I could do it without a gap is like out of Grave Digging, you know, or something like that. But Grave Digging has a gap. at a Q block because that's Shift L and B, and L and B causes an input, delay, which is why Shift L and B, look at my icons, goes away. It's just the design on it. It's like it's so cool, but at the same time, it's like so flawed. Which is why other classes that have R and B dashes or F dashes, they're so much better than a W dash, because I have to, walk out of my block before I dash. So I have a gap. Fucking desync there just smoked me. Oh shit, I tried to grab him. Fuck it. I waited. The dash was too long. But he was sliding away on me like he always does when he hits the ground. So I was like, all right, maybe I need to dash towards him. But I think I would have reached. The fucking ground sliding is crazy right now. You can't lock the basic attack. I wish you could, bro, because then Warrior would actually be awesome if you could lock, LMB, RMB. Damn, bro. See, that's shield charge. Somehow he's just like inside of me while I'm trying to do it, It's fucking hopeless, that skill. I need to find something better to do there. Well, yeah, I mean, it's the only way to catch a DK, right? Or most classes in this game. Actually, I probably wouldn't have got the kill there, so. It was a good time to V. For me. I almost fucked that up. Bro. I might have been able to get behind him. It's so nice, though, as a warrior fighting, like, a non-grab class. Because instead of worrying about, conserving your iframe to dodge a grab, instead you have, it's a complete different game. Now it's, I have to focus on my block gauge and my HP. Block gauge starts going down. That's why I love the Rabam seismic strike. It's a nice long essay to throw out and let my fucking block heal. Since if I Q block, he could just keep hitting me and break my fucking block. Yeah, suck DK is boring, bro. I find awake DK so much more interesting. Someone else wants to come and tag in if you're looking for more PvP. I'm curious how it feels to fight Suck DK with the same gear. Oh, I missed that. I do like how now, since Reckless is safe, you know, like say someone's over here, I can fucking Soul Flare behind them and then Reckless and get a lucky catch. Because Overwhelm's unprotected. So in matchups for shit like DKs, where there's just so many CCs flying around, it's scary to try and Overwhelm. Even if you're behind them. Whereas Reckless, at least it's safe. Slower, but safer. Same, but different. What's your artifact crystal skill add-ons? I can show you my add-ons real quick. This is what I'm rocking right now because you put high damage on. I would like better if I had the new, you know, artifacts. That'd be awesome. I don't even have crit. Oh, no, I do have down crit. Okay. And this is like my tanky crystal page set up. I have grab resistant right now, and float resistance. Oh, I almost got behind that. I like when people pop to Warrior, bro. Much nicer. Like, dude, that's why I, like, old Warrior, people talk about it being more fun because you used to be able to style because only, like, 2 or 3 of your skills did damage. It wasn't just that. You know, that's not just, that alone isn't what made Warrior great. It's because in PvP, Warrior was like the assassin. You catch a ranger, you need to blow that ranger up quick. Nowadays, even in cap PvP, you know, I have to full combo a ranger, even in uncapped PvP. And what the fuck was I saying? Yeah, you know, so you used to be able to catch a ranger, and only 2 or 3 of your skills did damage back then. So it didn't matter if, you know, Peel was coming or whatever, you could burst them real quick and get the fuck out. It was just what you needed to do to, you know, actually do your job as a warrior. Now you got a full combo, everybody. You can't afford the full combo because you didn't get peeled. Because you can get peeled by anyone on warrior now. That's why when it's a fight where I can actually kill him in fucking one little burst, it feels good because it takes me back to the old warrior days.